What a heavy day! Oh my gosh,
What a
it's
heavy
Silk
day.
Song. How's
It's
everyone's?
gone.
How's its song today with 5% more joke?
hmm We
So
measured them out in a measuring cup.
yeah, I found a couple extra ones underneath the fridge, and I thought we could use them this week.
hmm What's what's our scale for jokes? Are we using like milliliters
I think
or
we have to use the imperial system. We measure jokes in inches.
valid? Yeah, I mean, I meant like, are we going for like length, volume, uh, weight,
Ooh, good question.
density, maybe even pressure.
Ooh,
Wait, what is pressure? Is it Pascal? I
psi.
think so, right? Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
Pascal.
What is Pascal measuring?
Here's the jokes, people.
Uh.
I got a good one
Uh-huh.
for you. Generative AI. Point and laugh.
Oh no, Pascal is pressure. I was correct. Hell yeah.
You. Yeah, it's not
So it is
pressure. It's
the
pressure.
Pascal. It's PSL. PSI is pressure, just like the International System of Units (SI).
I think we measure jokes
I know.
in Kelvin.
Oh God.
How
Wait,
hot?
how? Let me
How
look
hot
up the
or
Kelvin
cold are
scale.
your jokes?
hmm
So for what I know, 0 Kelvin is
Like the absolute zero,
that's
right?
absolute zero. There's nothing colder than that. So if your joke is a 0 Kelvin, we have to kill
Mm-hmm.
you.
All right. So 0 degrees Celsius is 32 degrees Fahrenheit, is 273 degrees Kelvin,
Oh yeah.
and 100 degrees Celsius is 212 degrees Fahrenheit, and 373 Kelvin. Oh wait, Kelvin is just like Celsius, but instead of starting at 0, you start at 273.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's so intuitive.
Really intuitive there.
but yeah,
This joke
but
is
from
gonna
then
be
like
so awesome when we like put the chalkboard up on stream. Professor Lucas out here again. Are you ready to play
I
this
just mean
game?
like, yeah, I mean, I'm ready to like watch and commentate. But apparently, the like distance between like each unit is equally large as Celsius. You just start at a different point.
Oh wait, what's that on the ceiling?
What is? Oh, that's just the light. Anyway,
Boring.
welcome to Hollow Knight Silksong, everybody. Uh, last well, that was 2 weeks ago. So last stream, we beat the Clockwork Dancers and were tasked to gather the songs of I think the architect, the clergy. You know, we gotta gather the three songs, um, or the three melodies,
Oh, are we going
and
up?
that's how we access the Clockwork Core, yeah. Or at least the. Well, you can double tap L real quick, I think. So we gotta find three.
Oh, I see. So I gotta go over here.
You can go to any of them.
I mean, going up would be nice. I just want to see what's up there, but I don't know how.
Uh,
Oh wait, I'm inside a building right now.
oh, I do know how. You can go there from where you are right now. Maybe actually, I don't know. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know how much like navigation spoilers you want.
Oh, we already listened to this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, going up just sounds like the coolest, but that might be the one we want to end on.
I think I did do that one last, but it doesn't really matter. Like all of them are equal. Bro, I saw like Combo Mad video of like Hornet gameplay, and it was
Excuse me?
insane. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ooh, good parry. Nice.
Wait, was that thing like draining my health?
It's draining your silk.
What if we just leave?
Uh, it, it's usually an option. There you go.
I guess this is a way to go. I guess we're going
Mhm.
down.
Down, go down. You'll always be a slave.
I thought you were
Are
gonna
you
say
ready for
down
the
by
like?
the river.
Down, down, down by the river. Well, I hope you're ready for like the Les Mis fans to come after us because I don't know the lyrics. I watched the like movie in school once. That's all my knowledge of Les Mis. Nice.
I overcorrected. What have I been playing
Mhm.
where the character moves crazy? There
I
was
think you
something.
mentioned that you were playing. Wait, what were you playing? Monster Hunter, right?
You're right. I have been playing Monster Hunter, but there's something else. Melee. I played Smash Bros. Melee for the first time.
Oh, how was it?
It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. Like, unless you're really just, I don't know what the best way to say it is, but I don't think it's like a big like must play.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's fun.
Yeah, from what I've yeah, real. From what I've seen, Melee seems like the type of game that's incredibly important for like the history of Smash Bros. And stuff. And like people love it because apparently there's just like a ton of depth. But I don't know if it's the one that I would personally love to play, just because like it seems like there's a few characters that are just like so drastically like so much better than the others. Um, I don't know if I love that meta, but I guess that's most games, right?
I mean,
From
that
what I
is
heard,
true, but also they're like defeating that stereotype a little bit now.
nice.
I don't know
But
if
yeah, every
you've
time I see clips
heard
from a oh sorry, yeah. Mm-hmm.
if yeah, but there was a Donkey Kong player revolution. They got Donkey Kong to the like end of a tournament.
Oh, that's hype. Oh, that's like Snake Eyes in like Street Fighter 6 winning a tournament with Zangief,
I'm so
which
good
is
at
just hype.
this.
You are amazing.
But yeah, like the fact that like Donkey Kong got there. There was a joke category
I
going on
respect
where
that.
people started winning tournaments with Giga Bowser.
That's fun. I think almost every time I see a clip of Melee, it's like uh what is it like Fox Falco Math?
You'd
I
be
don't know.
surprised. I
Sometimes I
see a
see
lot of
Jiggly.
Puff is definitely Hungry Box, but I see a lot of like Peach and Sheik also.
Yeah, but
Pikachu is not actually too far down the meta.
I was recently watching a video on um like some of the most broken characters in video games. Like not objectively, just like somebody's experience, right? And apparently like Meta Knight in Brawl was just like absolutely bonkers.
Oh no, he's a menace. I can speak. I played a lot of Brawl back in the day.
I did a bit, like at a friend's house.
Yeah, Meta Knight
When I say a
is
bit, I
the
mean a bit.
reason that like 85% of the banned stages are banned.
Yeah, I was reading comments because the guy was just like, yeah, that guy was OP and whatnot. And then I read like, oh, apparently like Ike has like really good matchups against most characters, but has an atrocious matchup against a Meta Knight, so that's why he's bottom tier. And I'm like, what? Goddamn.
Oh yeah, the entire
That is
meta
wild.
is based around like how good you are against Meta Knight. Like Ice
Yeah, I
Climbers.
read that and
Ice
that's
Climbers are
insane.
almost top tier because they have
Wait,
a
hit
good
the wall?
matchup.
Mm-hmm. Like jump and hit it? Okay, never mind. I think I might have done that to you last stream also, Miss Goozy.
Anyway, yeah, Ice Climbers have a
I love
pretty
Hornet.
okay matchup against Meta Knight, so that's why they're so high up the
Heal.
list.
Mm-hmm. No, that's real. Isn't wait, I forgot. Is Hornet's voice actor the one for Chakra? No, she isn't. Never mind. I remember watching a video where it's like the voice actors of all the like characters, and a lot of them voice many characters. I think Hornet voices. Never mind. You know Chakra, right? Who's like Pashanka and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
She also voices Nu, apparently, like the little snail girl or something that that wants you to fill the hunter's journal.
Oh, wait, I forgot to
Kenny, do
read.
you want to read it?
And why are you adorned in such awful livid red? By my oath, those above must make a sport of sending me the most wretched servants they can find.
I'm no servant, sir. Rather a guest of sorts, invited by the citadel. Tell me, is this the vial of oil on display on? Is this vial of oil on display your own? Sorry, English grammar.
Nothing here is my own. You impertinent young mite.
Might. Wait.
This sacred hall and all
Screenshot.
the food contained within belong to my most exalted master,
I can't believe it's actually an insult in the game.
the great gourmand, the finest connoisseur who has ever lived, the one whose tastes transcend the ages. None are left now who venture or venerate them
Venerate.
as they deserve, save the loyal lonely bug who stands before you. The oil is merely a small savory. To whet their appetite for the grand meal to come. A spectacular far-loom spanning dish that I have been planning for an age.
I
Gosh,
didn't
this
know
guy
you were
doesn't
opposed
stop.
to age dropping. Honestly, crazy.
But alas, those above
Sorry, keep going.
seem to have forsaken my poor master, and I have grown so old, now I can never hope to gather the necessary ingredients. Blast their indolence. Okay. Real. See ya. Oh, that's not a wall I can just jump through.
Wait, you might want to talk to him again.
Fine. Get up.
Miss Goozy. This poor bag.
Still, you tarry here, bug who calls herself a guest. If your idle claws need work, then put them to service for our exalted great gourmand. I must remain by my master, so you will need to leave the citadel and gather the ingredients for their meal in my stead. Sure. Wish promised.
Nice. I could track down any ingredient you desire for a price. The oil you keep here may be of some use to me. Promise it as a reward, and your master shall have his meal.
Shall a squalid bargain ill befits a holy servant? But so be it. Fetch me the ingredients, and you shall have that pale condiment for yourself. Away!
I must away! Gotta be agree.
Away!
But yeah, the oil. Just for the record, the oil is for upgrading your needle.
No, I knew.
Okay.
The moment they
That's
started
why I was
calling
like,
it
you might
oil.
want to. Oral?
Oil.
Or oil? Real?
Oil.
Oh, wait, one of them did call it pale oil. I am now realizing what they're doing.
Pale or?
Wait, are you ready for a good stream discussion, Skelly?
I guess.
I didn't know you were opposed to age dropping. Honestly, crazy. Oh, go back. There you go.
Silk Eater.
Silk Eater. What a thrill.
Anyway, what do you mean I'm opposed to age dropping?
I was just not ready for you to go wet.
Wet.
Wet. No, the age in words like, wet, herb, white used to be pronounced. But there was just a process called age dropping, which is the reason that we don't say it anymore. But there are people who are like opposed to it, or you can hear, by the way, who were either just opposed to it or didn't go through that sound change. Awful timing.
Well, I was like, whatever, I'm up here.
Insane fumble, but also real. Sorry. So that's why some people do still pronounce the H, I think. Oh, my internet is bad, so I'm experiencing some like frame drops in the stream just from my like on my end. Oh boy.
Thanks for telling me.
You're welcome. And I think like there was like a brief lag where it was on like the first frame of Hornet, like extending the cloak to float. And I wasn't fully prepared. I don't know. That was an interesting frame, I guess.
I would like to see that frame now. Jump.
Uh, good.
He listened.
Read like a book, sir. I see what a kind and distinguished listening gentleman. I don't know. I don't remember what made me go up, but I was just surprised because I expected it to be mostly like, she just dangles beneath it. But there was like a frame where it was basically like, you were basically able to like look underneath the like cloak, and so it was almost like she was doing like a flip, but like oriented towards the camera rather than like doing a flip like sideways oriented. And that looked just kind of interesting, I guess. I don't know. Some of that surprised me a bit. It's not ready for the Hornet flip.
That's all she does.
He'll
Get off
now
my
get me,
case.
please. I'm the resident heel bagger. I think it's interesting that you use the like nice. That you use the like running up walls to go up. I usually do the jumping, but I think both work. I was trying to figure out like movement tech to see if you would be like faster if you'd like do it like dash and then jump or something. But I don't think so. I just think movement tech in video games is cool.
I'm listening. I'm sorry I'm not talking. I just wanted to hear what you had to say.
Yeah, bro. I fear I didn't have that much to say, but you know. Nice.
What if I just go this way?
Sure. You can. Nobody's stopping you. That's nice.
Oh man.
I watched the I watched the video game animation study on Silksong, like the video, and man, what a gorgeous game. You can heal, by the way. Just
I
for the record.
know.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Nice. See, if we have the money, we need to get you to like Bone Bottom so you can pick up the thing that gathers the money for you. That would be pretty peak. Hype even.
Are you kidding? Am I a fool?
Do you know nothing?
Clearly. There are jokes. These are the jokes, people.
These are the jokes of our time. The cathedrals of our generations.
The cathedral of the jokes.
Hey, do let me open the stream actually. Wait, activity? Your clip just reached first place on the clips leaderboard for heaviest day with 7 views. Yo!
Wait, which one?
I think that was the CA reads in like an 8th grade book assignment.
Literally the funniest title you could come up with.
Thank you. I worked hard on it. So yeah, I forgot what I wanted to say.
I forgot how to
I just
play the
wanted to
game.
open real. And it's been 2 weeks. You gotta like reorient yourself. I am happy to be back. I am very exhausted. I had a doctor's appointment today. And my body didn't love it, but I'm glad to be back.
Welcome back to the heavy day.
It is a heavy day. Let's discuss actually. How do you think days have weight?
I think it's not the weight, like physically. I think it's emotional.
No, I know. I mean, yeah, obviously, but I'm just thinking like. I'm trying to think if there is an argument to be made that time has a weight.
The passage of fate.
Are we going full Xenoblade now?
I mean, we can.
Hell yeah. Oh, I was reading.
I'm so
I
mad.
recently finished.
I was hoping that
They
landing
love
on the
putting-
spikes would at least like get me back to the top.
They love putting spikes at the bottom of everywhere. Bro, maybe you just gotta start fighting some enemies. There's a bunch of beats on the right. You can also just reset them by going to the left. Okay, I recently finished reading Isles of the Ember Dark because I'm not like doing great physically at the moment, so but reading is something I can always do, or like half of the time at least. So I've been reading a lot, and that means I'm like nice.
Keep talking about books.
Yeah, I'm now fully caught up with the Cosmere, which I had a great time with, and I'm now reading some of the books. So I was like, I now know enough, so I went onto like the Cosmere wiki, the Coppermind, to read about like what was it called, like chromatic theory, like the theory of the magic systems in that and stuff, and it was interesting to read like the inspirations for it. And apparently, that's also how I'm gonna pretend like I found out. I did know before, I just forgot again. That monad is a concept of like the wholeness of God or something. You can heal.
I know.
And that's interesting. I keep forgetting that monado is not just a word that they made up out of nowhere.
Oh, for real? I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
I knew you'd forget.
You were making notes. Like taking notes, making bets.
Yeah.
Whoa! I love that enemy. They're fun to fight. Also, can I just say, I'm a big fan of them, like, of the slight reworks to death. I don't know how to feel about, like, losing all your stuff upon death in, like, an exploration-based game. Because I know Dark Souls is too, but Dark Souls feels more... I don't know, I think this game does feel a bit more exploration-based than a Souls game. Just due to the nature of the Metroidvania, I guess. So it's not quite my favorite, but I think them making it so that you don't have to fight your shade and it goes down in one hit, and also you always get like at least like one full healing basically of silk, makes dying so much more comfortable, I guess. I don't know. It's nice.
There was a guy over here, right?
Yes. Multiple. Yeah! I love the voice acting for the enemies.
Whew!
Just, ooh, ha! Honestly, yeah, that was kill station. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired, so my commentary sometimes is off and I'm just looking at stuff.
So yeah, you've been reading that book. I've been reading Chainsaw Man still.
Hell yeah.
You know what? I gotta say it. Everybody's always hyping up Makima, and I'm now to the point where I can say, nah, you guys are hyping up the wrong person.
Makima is up there. It's like one of my favorite characters in the books, in the manga.
I guess. I don't know.
I just think she's cool, honestly.
Definitely an interesting take on what she is.
No, I think she makes the story a whole lot more interesting.
I mean, I'm not gonna deny that.
I don't know. I don't know. I enjoy Makima, but also like I don't know. I'm not trying to spoil much, but like I think the oh shit.
Did you see that?
Like, yeah. Like I thought the parry would like remove the danger from the thing. I'm not gonna lie. I guess maybe it's just like for a second or so after you parry, like hit it. Wait, I just want to say like the Darkness Devil arc, or like part of the manga, is so peak.
It's not even a whole arc. It's just like 1 or 2 chapters.
Yeah, but those were some of my favorite chapters.
Let's see, where am I?
You can double tap if you want.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. I just wanted to look. So I want to. Oh, I'm going the right way to get to the tall one.
Well,
I backtracked a little bit.
a little bit. Wait, can we talk about the soundtrack?
I mean, we always do.
Oh yeah. Oh, the like, I don't know in what section you are right now. The chapel or something. The soundtrack is so good. I think this is one of my favorite Silksong songs. It reminds me of like, I mean, not in Star, but just like in Hollow Knight 1. I think like Green Path, Green's Garden had like that awesome soundtrack, or just the one that I like a lot. And this is probably my favorite like area soundtrack in this game.
I hear ya. I'm listening. I'm sorry. I'm focused. I hate losing.
Respectable, honestly. I'm just like paying attention to it a bit, so hence
Yeah. No, my favorite song in base Hollow Knight still City of Tears.
Oh, Sea of Tears is so... Bro, Hollow Knight has such an amazing soundtrack, honestly.
City of
I forgot
Tears
about
is
Sea of
such a
Tears.
perfect like atmosphere.
No, for real, like Hollow Knight has such a banger soundtrack. Like the area themes are so good. I think like Green Path, City of Tears. I think Queen's Garden also, but I don't remember that one as well. What was it? I think Kingdom's Edge also had a banger. I'm not sure anymore though. I think you can pogo off of the spikes, by the way.
Okay.
Just be careful.
That's an awful thing to tell me, because now I'm gonna try and do it all the way to the top.
I figured you would.
Okay, well, I gave it one good try.
Good try. Anyway, but also I just want to say, like, the Hornet soundtrack from Hollow Knight, like, 1, is so insanely good. I love that one a whole lot.
Oh, I'm waiting for it to play in this game.
But the I don't know, there's a, like, marimba cover on YouTube.
Gosh.
And
You keep talking,
I
keep
feel that
talking!
so much. Yeah, there's a marimba cover on YouTube, and it's so good. It's one of my favorite covers. Because I'm usually, like, when it comes to music, I usually, when I listen to music, I listen to something very often when I like it a lot. And, like, in a short period of time, so that I kind of, like, know it by heart. Yeah, it's good tone. And that often means that when I listen to a song, regardless of if it's a cover or the original, the version that I hear first and like listen to a lot is usually the one I prefer. It's very rare that I listen to another one and go, oh yeah, that one is my favorite now. I'm not, like, a lot of my friends are I have a friend who loves like piano covers and stuff, and I respect it. I think there's some like really cool stuff, but I'm generally the most fond of just original versions.
Real?
Or at least the one that I heard first, which is
there
usually
nothing up
the
there?
original. No, I think it was just like some.
There's a treasure chest.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Keep going. Sorry. Anyway, all I'm trying to say is I'm usually not big on covers. They're cool, but not my favorite. But the like marimba cover of the Hornet theme is one of my favorite covers. That one's so good. Good sitting down. Proud of you. So you do need an item here, if that's what you're asking.
Do I don't have it yet, do I?
No.
Where do I get it?
When I said, do you want a genuine answer?
Maybe?
Double tap. It's like bottom right-ish.
So I have to go down.
I think you can go, if you go to the...
Whoa!
Yo, Zanzibar! Oh, I watched, I think I mentioned it, I watched the video of, like, the different voice actors for the characters. And apparently the guy that voices him, Sir Garland, has this kind of mustache. I think that's cool. What cause saw you first ascend to the Citadel, Garmanda?
Married is only the most sacred quest, sister. One shared with my most trusted companion, dear Zaza. We sought the Citadel to stand before its rulers and demand their answer. By force, if necessary, all for our dear village, whom we pledge our shells. The fearsome haunting of Thread overcame our fair folk. We are all that remains, left to carry their memory and their to see some justice paid. Hell yeah. I didn't know he was just gonna be here.
What a cool guy.
Alright, going down. Going down.
Down,
forgot.
down, down by the river.
Okay, going down.
So you can go. Alright, so hear me out. When you are safe, open the map again. Okay, so if you want to, you can probably go to Songrise. Oh, right.
Hold on, I'm curious now.
Mm-hmm. But you can heal.
I noticed.
Nice.
I also look at my health bar sometimes.
And for the times that you don't, I'm here for you, man. I was about to make a Haikyuu joke, but I don't think you watched or read it. So, alas, it must remain behind. I think you can beat him, and you can get enough so to heal. Oh, there you go. Yeah, feel free to heal, by the way.
I will, so we get these fine pins.
I think I am genuinely like a Nintendo sidekick, I fear.
You're just
We gotta gather
beeping.
enough pins. Yep. I forgot what I wanted to say.
That my Wii Remote batteries are dying.
Master, it seems your batteries are empty.
Excuse me, everyone.
They're doing well, or they would never come to life.
Bro, I'll just base tank him.
We gotta get you that Wanderer crest. Just pure aggression. I think I mentioned this before, but I watched a video of like Combo Mad Hornet, where somebody was like, I think the channel is called Laura Cured Hornet, I'm not sure. But they were doing like insane combos where they like found ways to like string Hornet's various attacks into each other so that you can like do animation cancels and such. It looked almost like Devil May Cry shit, right? And they fought the big enemies like right outside the Clockwork Dancers. And they basically did like one attack string that they beat them before they even got a chance to attack back, and I think that's kind of sick. I didn't know the game could do that. Hell yeah, Scuddy. Broken like a true master. Nice. $30 we take those.
I'm not in a good place.
You're in the slab. So apparently, this is an area where that you can end up in kind of early, I believe. If you fight a certain enemy and you get hit by an attack, they abduct you and put you there. But you, I think, just didn't encounter that enemy.
I think we're just gonna go back.
There's a bench close by.
Okay. I don't want to be in the slab.
Bro, you were just at like a quick travel point. Do you not want to like pick that up?
Oh, what do you mean is the guy there the bug?
Yes.
The bell beast doesn't do me anything 'cause I got nothing in the other area.
You can still travel.
I've got no bell beasts over
Genu-
here in the
No,
coral.
just go left. Yeah, you do have one. There's only one. I'll show you the way.
Back up.
I just loved like how you looked at the shield that went. By the way, there's a like a tram here, and then just instantly you were on the right track. Just for the record. Yeah, honestly, let's do that optional stuff first to get that healing. Good dodge. Oh, what was that noise? Oh, that was awful.
I don't like this thing. I wish it would stop doing
These
what
little
it's doing.
guys are some of the hardest enemies to hit, I feel like. Unless you like manage to corner them. Nice. Alright, let's get that quick travel. It's kind of wild how much music can make an area like threatening or chill. I guess music and sound effects, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
to get that healing.
I'm
Hell
sorry,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm so locked in. I'm looking for the way to the tram.
Hear me out, just hit the wall. Nice, your
It's so
strength
some of the
extraordinary.
walls just don't appear as walls that you can hit.
Yeah, some are kind of random. It feels like. I do agree. Lock with the mark called the mark apostate.
Guess we're going down.
Nice, nice. Mm-hmm. There you go.
Rich as hell.
Hell yeah.
But also, Lucas, I don't know
You
where
heard it here first. Mm-hmm.
I don't know where the Bell Beast is gonna drop me off. It might put me further away from where I was.
I mean, worst case, you can travel back. But I think. I mean, either way, I think now you have a. I think there's also a bench nearby. I'm not sure. But you can go Grand Bellway if you want to go back to the Citadel. If not, you can just like walk back, I guess.
Whatever. I'm trusting you on this one.
Down, down. I mean, if it doesn't work, if you don't like it, you can just like go back and then go right.
Alright, so let's see.
Nice. So the slab is to the left.
Yeah, I know about the slab.
Mm-hmm.
The closest one is to the right now.
Yeah. So, all right.
I was hopeful.
Okay. Can you take the terminus real quick? The elevator, I mean. Nice.
Bro.
Does this give you? Wait. Oh yeah, you can travel to the first shrine. Hell yeah.
Cool. Let me get the one that's close by. Goodness.
All right.
If I'm able to without the item.
Mm-hmm. You should be able to. Oh, good parry. You sat down at the bench here, right? To the right?
I think so.
Okay. I see getting those parries. Hell yeah.
I've been playing too much Lies of P.
Good game.
That's a lie. I haven't played it again in a while.
Still a good game though. I was watching a video about apparently the streamer I just talked about YouTube videos I watched. Sorry. But I was watching a video about the hitboxes of Lies of P, which I thought was kind of interesting. Unlike right, should I keep on yapping or is that? Let me know if I ever.
You can talk about Lies of P. I would talk, but I want to listen.
Yeah, just let me know if I start being boring when I talk about shit, because I have weird interests sometimes. There's a pin at the bottom.
Well, we're on an ad break, so you can be uninteresting if you want.
Will, do you want to pick up the pin you drop?
The what? The fine pin?
Yeah, there's one at the
No.
bottom. Okay.
I'm good.
Right, so I watched a video, and apparently the like hitboxes in Lies of P are pretty interesting, because great bugs, you who weep as your kingdom fades, join me upon the stage. Together we shall enflame the passion of Farloom.
Okay.
Apparently, yeah, Dufka, you gotta come from the other side to Drobio. I
Okay.
think you can reach it from by going to the elevator and then going to the first shrine.
I guess. I'm looking at this.
Double tap real quick. I don't know why they split it up into like multiple areas, so it doesn't really show up when you open the map. Yeah. I think from the first shrine. Wait, yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but something along those lines. Okay, so apparently the like Souls games don't only use like capsule and sphere hitboxes. Which means that sometimes there are kind of janky hitboxes, because if you have like a larger like let's say you have like an axe head, right? That's basically like a
Oh yeah.
like some kind of cube, right? Right. And what do you call flat cubes again? I'm kind of stupid right now.
A
Another
flat
German word. I forgot.
cube.
Yeah, if it's not, a cube is a, but not every is a cube.
Oh, do you mean like a rectangle?
Yeah, but in 3 dimensions.
A rectangular prism?
I guess. Let me look it up.
That's what I would believe it's called.
Might be. I feel like there's an easy one that I'm forgetting right now. Oh wait, do you not? Interesting. I guess
What?
cuboid is one you could say. Because I don't think I've heard Ashlar or I mean building block. I have heard, but okay. So in German, like you have cubes, Würfel, and then cuboids are Quader. And I thought there was a more common one, honestly. My bad.
I guess, yeah, fair.
But anyway, so if you have one of those and you give them like a circle hitbox, that means that it's also very like wide, even though you only want it to be like deep into other dimensions, right? So sometimes you might get hit even though something went like like above or below you. And Lies of P apparently is a game that does use like cuboid shaped hitboxes, which I think is pretty interesting, which makes them sometimes more accurate. But I was reading like the comments underneath the video, and apparently it's like the reason that you don't. I'm just gonna keep yapping. I'm sorry.
I'm listening.
For your death. Yeah. Anyway, I was apologizing for yapping over your death. But yeah, apparently the reason that you usually use like spheres and capsule hitboxes more than you do like actual hitboxes is because a sphere you only really need position and like for a sphere you need position
Go on.
and size, and that means that it's fully covered, because the like rotation and stuff like that is unimportant, like orientation, because it's the same in every direction. So if you have like a radius and position, you have all you need. Whereas for like actual hitbox, you need to like establish like what is the translation, like the orientation, where exactly is it oriented in space and stuff.
Yeah.
So apparently there's just way more work to do than a sphere capsule, and maybe also even more like stuff that you need to save, even though that's probably not a big difference.
You know
I
what?
think it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, real
Mhm.
shit. Hell yeah. I'm gonna have a sip of my drink. I'm sorry.
No, real. I was about to say I forgot to bring mine here today. Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
Doctor.
All right. Doctor.
Doctor. Turn off my pain inhibitors.
But Raiden, that means that you will have experienced all the pain.
I don't.
Is that how he speaks? I don't remember.
He's like, but Raiden. He's like, he does that.
Raiden.
Raiden. But Raiden.
Raiden.
I might be tiptoeing into like racism. I went to the wrong place.
Yeah. I
Raiden.
can't believe you're being racist towards the Germans.
Raiden. That's suicide. Do it.
Raiden, that's suicide.
Kill me.
Well, that R hurt my Okay, so you are going the wrong way immediately.
No, I'm going a different way now. I'm trying to go back where I
Alright,
was
alright.
just a minute ago.
I see.
We're just gonna iframe it. Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta hit boost real quick. One more, careful. They seem like the most Italian enemies ever. The way they go, Palo,
Hello. Hello. Anyway, I want to go this way now. Because I was interested in getting the item that lets you use those rings, because I've seen it used on, like, TikTok now.
Mm-hmm. And you think the direction that you're going is where you get it, or why are you going there
Well,
now?
I mean, you told me to go to the bottom right. I'm headed back.
So bottom right, right?
Oh, do you mean the underworks?
Okay. So no, stay on the map. Let me elaborate real quick. So you see the like Belby station, right?
Here.
The Grand Beltway.
Can I?
Yeah.
Let's.
So you see the Grand Beltway.
No. Okay.
Bottom right. Bottom right.
Oh.
Yeah.
This.
So right
This
above
is right.
is
I was
yeah.
going here.
So yeah, but that's valid, but
Well,
not sure
guess
how you
what?
would call that.
I don't
Right.
know. I might be challenged.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Grand Beltway, like from there is like to the left, and then up there's an entrance, right? The one on the right. My bad. Yeah. So that one leads to like the thing where like Tobio set up his thing. You kind of need to go there from the left. So I think the play is interesting. I think you might need to go. So above your like Silcocoon, there is a like spherical
I think I got the idea. Hang on.
like a the thing that you can turn. I think you gotta go there from the left. So you gotta go to the central core, I think, which means right from like up and then right.
Cool. So I might just be fooled. If I die, that's fine. I go right
Gallo.
back to my
Yeah,
bed.
bro.
Hey, I love.
But
I
you'd
forgot-
never die.
Oh,
Queen
I
never
forgot that I
cry.
deal so much damage.
You were on 1 HP also, so it's basically irrelevant how much damage they deal.
Get off my case. Oh wait, I'm already here at the Grand Beltway.
Yeah, and you don't want to be there.
Thought I did. To
No,
kinda...
you want to go back to the first shrine and then go to the core.
Bro, they made IGN for days like today.
I was explaining the way, but then you went, nah, I got it. I'm not 100% sure that what I'm describing to you is the right way, but I think it is.
Oh, we're gonna find out.
Yeah, so do go down real quick. Just in case. Just grab the bench in front of the bell is what I'm asking. So if you die, you don't have to travel back again.
What, and use the elevator?
Mm-hmm. The horror. Yeah, just go left. I guess you can also take that way.
Bro, hang on. Because it looks... I'm pretty sure the circle is rotated so it's a dead end right now.
Yeah.
So going the other way wouldn't have done anything.
I think you can like
Sure.
never mind. Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, I was right.
I
Get off my case.
but you just always close the map so quick that I don't have enough time to look at the way. Sometimes it's
dead
just funny
end.
where you go, yeah, valid.
See? Hold on. How do I zoom in? I can zoom out.
Yeah, I guess.
See, I gotta
guess just
I gotta
holding
go
L.
down and across.
Yeah.
I knew what I was doing. You're trying to gaslight gatekeep me.
I'm trying to neglect non-conform you.
Here's another bench right here. This is
Oh,
the
yeah?
worst episode. We said there would be jokes, and so far it's just pain.
It's just only the bad kind of banter. Oh, also banger song though.
I have to agree.
We said there'd be jokes, but all we got are hitboxes and H dropping.
No, we picked up the H.
Oh yeah, sorry, I just meant in terms of topic.
Yeah, do you hold the H?
I think I drop it. I'm trying to think. I was quite surprised that it's like in common pronunciation that it's herb and not herb.
Gosh.
It was very
You know what?
counterintuitive.
The enemies in this area are crazy.
They are evil. I do fear that requires a bit of patience.
Bro, there was no patience with the guy who just walks you down.
Good old enemies that just kind of kill you.
I thought like his attack cycle would end eventually, but it just keeps going.
Nah, he just goes, yeah. I
I'm
don't know if
getting
this is
big and
worth any-
greedy.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if this is... Oh, nice dodge. I don't know if this is worth anything, but when I played Silksong, there was like one of the patches, and apparently the game was kind of buggy, as in that the like card, the like turning cards, they would hit you twice when you took like when you hit them, they would like deal 2 damage, because I think they just like left a lingering hitbox or like let you take damage for too long, and they apparently fixed that, but that made that section so much worse.
Huh?
Oh, wait, time for a good old gauntlet. I think they it's really cute, nice. Put him in the shredder.
I wasn't ready.
Put yourself in the shredder, I guess. Also, again, good music. Let be said. Good strike pin usage, honestly. Nice. Kind of an evil section. Ah, but you got it, hell yeah. To heal and be careful. Nice. Decent sound design. I don't know, I'm a big fan of the sounds in this game.
So far, I agree. I'm sorry, I'm locked in. I don't want to die here.
Do you want to die here?
I said I don't. You're not listening.
I think it might have been spotted by my internet. I think dropping new enemies in you can heal. Dropping new enemies in the gauntlet for the first time is criminal.
I feel like it's not necessarily new, but we probably could have seen them sooner.
I think this is the first time you encounter them. I'm not 100% sure though.
I pressed the R button. I was gonna do a spell.
Ah, damn. Did you have enough silk?
Yeah. I think it was at like half
Okay.
full.
Valid. Honestly, might not be a bad idea to use it against them. Silkstorm is good, and I don't know if that might bypass shields. Aww. Poor guy. Ooh, good skip.
Okay, we have to go back to the gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
Ooh. I thought you would dash to the right and that would be hype, but honestly real. I feel that.
Oh, also, I mentioned
you wanna
playing
know-
Celeste, and you know what Zen told me?
Mm-hmm.
He said,
Okay.
you can do that. I'm not torturing myself. He's so
Honestly,
dramatic.
we do respect people who know their limits and go, I don't want to deal with that.
I know, I just think that's a little bit dramatic for Celeste.
Yeah, it's wild, but you know, maybe like 2D platformers just aren't his thing, or maybe that one just isn't. Anyway, I just want to say, I watched a video also about like how the damage numbers work in Hollow Knight Silksong, and apparently, you know how you like if you like upgrade your needle, your damage increases, right? The damage you put
Yes.
out. Apparently, every single enemy in the game has a defense multiplier, and those defense multipliers change as you like as you upgrade your needle. So sometimes, like I'm trying to explain it. So basically, they're making it so that like
Yeah.
if you upgrade your needle from like 5 damage to like 9 damage per hit, you would also like change the defense modifier of every enemy in the game, which means that so instead of like you do 9 damage technically because that's your strength, but you hit an enemy and you suddenly only do 7 damage because
That
their
does
defense
too.
increased at the same time, which I think is kind of interesting. But they're basically just doing it to like dictate how many hits it takes to kill each enemies at like various needle upgrades, because otherwise like early on like going from 5 to 9 is such a big jump that some enemies would go from like 5 hits to 3 hits or something, or from 3 to 1, and that's too big of a jump. So that's how they circumvented it. But also it's really convoluted because that means that like a bunch of enemies if you hit a bunch of enemies with the same attack at the same level of needle upgrades, they will take differing amounts of damage just due to the like defense multiplier.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. I was about to compare it to Hollow Knight, but I genuinely forgot the part where he explained how it worked in Hollow Knight. It was much simpler though. I think in Hollow Knight, enemies would get like additional HP when you get certain upgrades. Whereas here they do it from like might start with like a 0.5 defense multiplier, and every time you upgrade it might go from like 0.5 to 0.7 and then so on, and different scaling. So it's like different amounts, and it looks pretty weird until you translate it to oof.
Don't worry about it.
So sometimes I do just need you to heal. All right.
Don't.
I won't.
This is the Lucas
I stopped worrying.
podcast. I swear.
I'm sorry. You said I should keep talking, so I'm just
I
talking.
mean, I don't mind it because I'm a little tired and it lets me focus on the game.
I'm very tired. Also, I feel that.
We should play Monster Hunter next.
Maybe depends on the one. I mean, I'm down for co-commentating any of them, but I only have World and Rise, I think.
Yeah, well, Zen has Rise and so does Lua, so.
Mm-hmm. Wait, Rise is the Switch one, right?
It is. Unless
Okay.
you want to play it on a different platform, but I got all of you guys to get it on
Nah.
Switch because I had that one.
Mm-hmm. I do too. And I enjoy playing games on PS5 more than I do on Switch. But I like the part where I have the game and don't need to pay for it again.
Real. Well, it goes on sale for like $10 pretty frequently.
Yeah, but that's still $10.
I know.
Well,
I'm not
$3.
saying you have to do it. I'm just talking.
Yeah, for that.
If anybody out there is really looking to play some Monster Hunter, Rise is fun.
Mhm.
And all the content for it is currently available, so you aren't like waiting for the content cycle of Wilds.
Oh, true.
I
Anyway,
don't mind
so do you
content
wanna...
cycles, but goodness, like Wilds, I feel like it really sold itself on having all this new stuff, and then like had one example of each thing, and that's it.
Okay.
So it kind of
Interesting.
it feels a little underwhelming.
You can heal?
I noticed, but I was also between a rock and a
That
hard
was an
place.
awful situation, yeah.
Anyway, I think Wilds is fun, and I enjoy all the changes they made to the weapons. But I also, just, you know, I'm not really finding myself wanting to go after the new stuff.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
I don't think it's. I was really thinking it would get Game of the Year, and then Silk Song and Death Stranding 2 came out. And I know Kojima donates his money to the Game Awards, so.
Yeah. I think I've said this before, that I don't love the like Game of the Year discussion because it
think you
pits
did.
games against each other. But like just in terms of like my favorite game this year, I think it might be Hades 2, but Silksong is a strong contender. I think Silksong sometimes upsets me a bit too much. Wait, so as I was saying though about the like damage numbers, I think what's interesting about the like when you look at the damage that you do to each enemy and like the damage defense multiplier, you go, aha, that's kind of like weird and feels inconsistent, but it's pretty consistent when you look at like how many hits they take. But there are apparently a couple of like very interesting I want to say like outliers in terms of like basically like hit scaling, how many times you need to hit a boss on like what upgrade. Because I think there is one boss in like this Citadel, I want to say. I don't remember if it's like last judge or anyone later. But due to like how the defense multiplier works with different stuff, if you don't take any heal upgrade and you get into the Citadel, apparently they take less hits than if you had gotten one or more upgrade. Nice.
There's more.
Good work. There's always another run of enemies. Bro, that fog is crazy. That's a weird bug. Or glitch, I guess.
Damn it!
Damn. Hey Sky, can you do me a favor and just entertain chat for a second so I can
Howdy,
like, fill my
chat.
water bottle and get it?
How we doing, guys?
Thank you.
I can do balloon animals. Let's see. What's everybody's favorite animal? I'm seeing snake. I can do a snake.
Ooh, a poodle? Well, yes.
There you go, it's a snake. I'm seeing worm in the chat. I can do worm. There you go, young man. It's a worm. An electric eel. That'll be tough. Just for you, young man. I see Lucas in the chat.
Hello.
I'm gonna ignore that one.
No! Anyway,
Apparently my water bottle was half full, so I didn't even need to fill it.
All right. I hope everybody was entertained.
I still need to get it. Not gonna lie, I assumed you'd like continue playing, but I do appreciate you just sitting still and doing jokes for chat. Like, I guess you do need both hands to make balloon animals, so it makes sense.
Yeah, come on, Lucas. Get with the program.
The program is balloon animals, real.
Yeah.
I think I should start doing like balloon architecture and just do. Oh, you want the Leaning Tower of Pisa? Yeah, sure. Wow.
Hold on, I had one more balloon. Oof. Leaning Tower Pisa, look. Scale model,
Oh,
of
that's
course.
so good. A 1-in-2 model, hell yeah. It's crazy that you had such a big balloon.
Yeah. I bought it at
The
the
amount of
novelty
breaths that
store.
Wait, are you ready for a joke?
Is it good for the book?
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
give me a second. Okay, I'm prepared. Damn, that's a 1-in-2 scale model of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Man, the amount of breaths that took, that must have been enough to get you to the 5th heightening.
Hold on, I got a good joke. Hold on. I just thought of this.
Alright.
Yeah, a 1-in-2 scale model of the Tower of Pisa in a balloon. That must have taken enough breath to reach the 5th thing that you just said.
The 5th heightening, alright,
The
go again.
5th heightening.
Yeah, try again.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
A one in two scale tower of Pisa model that. Hold on, I can do this.
Yeah, try again.
A 1-in-2 scale that must have took enough breath to get the 5th heightening.
Yo. Yosuke, that's crazy. I didn't know you read Warbreaker.
Yeah, you know me. I love books and shit.
Hell.
I think we send this VOD specifically to Lua. Be like, can you edit this? I feel like we're gonna get like a death threat in our mail,
Mhm.
like a pipe bomb. What's that
No, we go-
mysterious ticking?
What's that mysterious ticking noise? No, we go, Lua, hey, we need you to edit this, but don't cut anything out. Just add like funny edits. And we like insist that she do for every joke she does like visualizations. So we basically like I force her to read like Warbreaker, which is free on the website of Brandon Sanderson, by the way. You can just download it.
Oh, neat. How long is the book?
It's like 500 pages.
Oh, my friend was like so in shock that I read like 100 chapters of Chainsaw Man because I think they were thinking like a novel and not a manga.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Oh,
we're
they didn't know
back.
that Chainsaw Man was a manga.
No, I was explaining it, but I think they're expecting like the chapters to be of similar length to a novel.
I guess in terms of page count they are, and sometimes in terms of like content, they might also be, but it's just, you know, faster to read. Usually, I don't know, there might be exceptions, but
I
at
feel
least
like I get through
read manga
chapters
like
really
pretty
quickly.
Yeah, especially it's Chainsaw Man is such like, for lack of a better word, I'm gonna say like cinematic. You can heal, by the way. No,
I did not heal.
yeah, rule. But yeah, Chainsaw Man is such a like a manga with so much like visual storytelling, where they use like multiple panels to like show stuff that in other mangas would be like one panel.
I like how you were
which
mentioning, like talking about it, and you're like, oh yeah, a conversation that'd be like 1 page of Chainsaw Man is like the whole One Piece chapter. I remember that.
I might have misunderstood you, but I think it's the other way around. Like, one conversation in One Piece, in like Chainsaw Man, might be like multiple pages, and that might be like 1 or 2 panels in like One Piece.
Yeah, maybe I did get it backwards, but I think that's interesting. I think it's just
think
the
it's
cool
cool.
pacing.
I think it, at least for me, it makes it so that I enjoy reading Chainsaw Man a bit more, because it's very, I don't have a great way to. So I want to say it like immerses you a bit more because you see them.
Yeah.
Like it puts you more into the moment. When like shows everything a bit more explicitly, kind of.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you
Bro,
know,
I just want to talk about
you see them
spoilers.
looking
There's
that
so much
way.
story stuff in that I just was like,
Yeah.
wow, because I've had time to sit with it now. But I don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Mm-hmm.
There's just so much
Chainsaw Man
good
is so good, though.
content that I want to talk about. I've got a friend though who hates it because they're like, oh, they do the shonen thing where they just start killing characters to make the main character sad. And I'm like, I guess.
I don't know if that's a shonen thing. I think that's stories.
Well, they
Or,
had the
you know,
same
a lot of
problem
them.
with Jujutsu Kaisen.
Valid. I watched like, so I watched the first 3 episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen, and I was like, I don't know if that's for me. But I had friends who were really into it, I think. So I was like, you know what, sure. If they insist, it's good. I'll give it another try. So I watched it again, and I like watched the first season because that's all they had on Netflix, I think. And my new opinion is that it's pretty alright. I don't really care much, but it's definitely watchable.
Real.
I do fear that's not quite for me though.
I've seen like a trailer for it for like they were like, oh, Crunchyroll's got JJK, and I think the character acting was really strong. I heard Gojo's English voice, and I thought it was really good.
Might be. I watched it in Japanese, I think. I think the animation goes crazy, obviously, right? Like super well animated. I do fear that like
That was so unfortunate.
I just fear that like the most like actually no, I was about to say the like default shonen anime just might not be for me, but I remembered that I read One Piece and I had a great time with it, so maybe that's just not true.
Maybe
I don't know.
you're
I
just
just
more
don't
of a reader
supervise
than a
it.
viewer.
Maybe, but I'm also like watching like Haikyuu again. I don't know if Haikyuu is a shonen anime, to be fair, but I'm watching it for like the 4th time and I'm having the time of my life. So
Another
good.
one.
Yeah, hell yeah. No, they do go a bit crazy with their
I
gauntlets,
hit him
and
with
it's
Chaos
my
Blast.
favorite.
Anyway, but I think like as far as like your battle shonens, I think it's okay to say like you do better to like read than watch. Because you know what? One Piece
Maybe.
has some awful pacing, but I imagine you didn't hate Dressrosa.
I did drop. I think I stopped reading at some point during Dressrosa, and that was like one of my two big breaks. I think that and Jaya.
Real. Bro, there's a baby.
But-
This is just such a weird non sequitur, but there's a baby on TikTok who watches one episode a day. And the baby's in Dressrosa.
Okay, interesting.
Like, the baby's catching up to me. And that's
I
upsetting.
caught up to you so quickly, honestly. Yeah. You can just ignore him. No, that is upsetting. I feel that. I currently have like a month of Crunchyroll because my mom was like, you know what, we should watch Haikyuu again, and I agreed because I love Haikyuu. It is somehow one of my favorite shows, even though I don't really care for like most sports,
guess
including
volleyball
volleyball
is your
before
go.
Haikyuu. I don't really care about volleyball, but after watching like Haikyuu makes me want to play volleyball, even though I don't care. If that makes sense, it's so good.
There's nothing really up there for me.
I think you're doing great. Wait, but I do think I enjoy like Battle Shonen anime too. It's just that I haven't watched a lot of them recently. Like,
Yeah.
I
Let's
don't
talk
know.
about One
Like, I
Piece.
enjoyed,
How
like, Dragon
crazy
Ball
is
and Naruto.
Dressrosa?
I do think Dressrosa has some pretty cool stuff.
I rock with most of it. I just didn't like the part where Sanji's like, oh, I have to save Zoro and help the crew. And then he sees like a woman and he's like, I'm sorry, Luffy.
I don't remember that, but it's just been a while for me.
It's just classic
Yeah.
Sanji. You don't even have to. remember
Yeah,
it.
I was about to say. It is unfortunate that they do that to him. Also, apparently, they hate Sanji in the anime, and they had a whole lot more scenes of that in the anime than there were in the manga.
No, I can believe
apparently
it
just,
because they
you know,
have to
planning
fill
for time.
space.
Yeah. Not the most exciting way to do it, if you ask me, but I mean,
I don't like what's
You
going
gotta
on in
do
the
it
middle of
somehow.
the screen.
I don't know what you mean. What you're talking about.
Is that Dung Defender?
Bafuna! Oh shit. Maybe soft wheel? I do not remember this.
I am not on the path to the place where we're trying to go at the moment.
You're not a Pathian? From any somebody who read all the Cosmere novels is gonna have a field day with this VOD. Just like 2 or 3
Somebody's
random
gonna
references.
somebody's gonna watch this VOD and be like, oh holy shit, Lucas knows ball.
Elite ball knowledge. It's just a religion from Mistborn Era 2.
I might be a fool. We're just gonna reset
That-
that one.
Yeah, real.
Yeah.
There, I was watching, I was browsing the one of the Cosmere subreddits, like it's called Cram Posting, which is like the shit posts for that universe. And somebody made like Twitter parodies of like the Wax and Wayne books, so Mistborn Era 2, where it's just like, what if the characters had Twitter? And I had such a good time reading those. It's not even funny how fun I found them.
Well, if it's not funny, don't even talk about it on stream.
No, it's so funny. I'm a big fan.
You just said it wasn't.
I don't know if... No, it was. It's not fun how funny I found them. You know what I mean?
I guess.
I just found them
Owie.
funnier than they probably should be. Yeah, I feel that. But like Wayne stealing Wax's username and going like by the real Waxilium, like full legal name and everything, and being Twitter verified.
Oh, I
And
got
then
it,
running
kind
joke.
of.
And his best friend, the actual like Wax, has to like have the same username but with a 1 at the end because his best friend stole it, and then goes, "Please take another Twitter handle." I'm not describing it very jokingly or humorously even. I swear it's funny. Just gotta trust me.
I believe.
Hell yeah. Wait, I'm currently like rereading Warbreaker just because I read like a year-ish ago. there's some relevance in the Stormlight Archive.
Am I even onto
Which I wanna
something here?
reread
Am
next.
I just...
You are on the right path. I think.
You think?
Wait, I just want to say, like, there's a character in Warbreaker called Nightblood, which is just a sentient sword. And that's one of my favorite characters. I fucking love Nightblood. I think we need more, like, comedic swords in media.
I mean, what's stopping you from being the next comedic sword creator?
Real. Time to tweak my D&D setting to add comedic swords.
All I'm saying, Sonic and the Black Knight has a comedic sword in it.
Hell yeah. To be fair, I had like a full... At one point I had like a full like concept for like mini D&D campaign or adventure or something that was about like finding a finding like a talking sword that is like... I don't remember what my exact plan was. I think it was like the evil wizard like put his conscience into the sword and basically like banished it. And so the sword's like, hey man, you gotta pick me up and we gotta stop that wizard. And that was the entire campaign. And then I realized, wait, that's more or less Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Not quite, but that's the end of the story, I fear.
Good story. I was listening. I'm just like, I'm locked in on this platforming.
Mm-hmm.
I misjudged the timing.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I just want to complain though. Like a year ago or so, I was reading the Stormlight Archives, and
Yeah.
I was really into it because I just really like the books. They're great. And so I was checking the like the author's like page where you can buy like, you know, clothes and minifigures and stuff. And I was like, wait, the like I guess he's called Seth. I just still call him Seth. Like minifigure goes super hard for like $15. I'm not against buying that. I was like considering getting that for like Christmas or something.
Yeah.
Because my mom was like, what do you want? I was like, ooh, that'd be kind of sick. And then I checked and it's like $70 of shipping because I live in Germany. I was like, god damn it.
Yeah, complain. Shipping prices are awful.
Like, I understand why. It does need to be shipped awfully far. I just think it kind of sucks. We need to find like instant transportation system.
That gear was baiting me big time, and now I'm all the way up here again.
Evil Gears. Metal Gear.
Gear.
Yeah, you could say that Gear was basically guilty.
Wow.
Your Honor.
The jokes write themselves, Your Honor.
Your Honor, you had to have been there.
Yeah. You weren't even there.
Good platforming.
Alright, now we're here.
Ha! Yeah, this is definitely like not the easiest platforming segment.
This game might be difficult.
Yeah, arguably, yeah. I think you can pogo off of the silk, by the way.
You can. But I also need it
Unfortunate.
to heal.
No, like if you pogo off of it, you do get it. I'm just
I
saying
know, I
it's
know.
basically a double jump. Do you think there are like speedrun strats where you like die in a specific position to get the silk and
I
then do
feel like
pogo off of
there
it? Or
has
not?
to be.
I'm inclined to agree, but I'm also thinking about it again. Damn. And I'm realizing that if it means that you can die there, you can probably like use the enemy that killed you to use it. Unless it's like environmental hazard stuff. Ooh, good save.
Well, I mean, like in Hollow Knight, they use shade skip. They'll put their shade in a weird spot so they can use it to pogo. So I feel like silk skip has
think-
got to be a thing in this game.
I think there's a potential for it. Nice. Good healing.
Don't even care. I get another try.
Yeah. And that's all that counts.
Well,
And you got another one.
that was just unfortunate.
Uh-huh.
That was just foolish.
I feel that. Yeah, no, this is a rough platforming segment, and also I just want to reiterate, not to make like go, oh, the youth is so easy or anything like that. I just want to, share my suffering so that I'm not alone in it. But when I did this, every gear would do 2 damage. It was awful. I hated it. That's the end of the story.
Oh, I hate him. Okay, he killed himself.
He hated himself too. Good skip.
Okay.
Well, that's a pretty background actually looking at it. God damn. But they put so much effort into everything.
Oh, for real, wait, yeah, that's a clock in
Absurdly
the
pretty game.
background.
Yeah. And the spinning cylinder behind like the glass case. God damn. I want to say like Silksong put a lot of devs to shame, but also they are in a very privileged situation where they are a very small team that can work for a very long time on one thing and make it work like the way that they want it to be. Which I think is a position that, oof.
I think I was cooking. I just need to get back up there.
I do think you were working. I believe in you. A little tired. No, I do think though that Silksong is just an absolutely gorgeous game.
Oh, I got an itch.
Mm-hmm.
This might end up being another
Now,
shorter one. What
itch.io,
time
how
is
about
it?
cooking?
It's only
We're
4:50.
approaching 11. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do you want to just
Up to you,
you want to
honestly.
see what we do?
Hmm?
I mean, like worst case scenario, like we just get to the next bench.
Yeah. And we'll see how we're feeling then, I think. But valid, honestly. I am somewhat tired, but I'm also going to continue, probably. So, up to you. We'll see how it goes.
I don't know.
Who's-
I didn't like that.
Real. If you wanna, you can do also something else, but I think it's funnier if you do this first. Nice. Right, lock in. Good.
Hang on.
Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, that's how you do it. Interesting.
That's how I.
Dee, dee, dee. That's evil. Right, one more. One more. I think. Unless you want to call it.
I think we got it. At least one more.
I do think so.
I don't know. How did you do it?
No, I did it the same way that you did. Trying to think what. No, yeah, I think I just like had to do it raw too. I think a lot of people love the like Reaper crest of this. I think the Hunter's crest is really cool. I enjoy the like 4-degree dive. There was a yawning in A minor.
Yay! A minor.
Don't.
Well, you yawned in them.
Hey, listen. I was just trying to think of like a scale. I really enjoyed this background song.
I got greedy.
I feel that. Man, this is a very evil section, I do think so. I think it was one of the harder platforming sections also. If that's any consolation.
Yeah. Hollow Knight if it was Ever.
Uh-huh. But also now we know where the White Palace / Path of Pain got its inspiration for the like buzzsaws.
Yeah. As we all know, if there's no buzzsaws, like, on your walk to the bathroom, are you really living?
Yeah, I mean that's like how I like went to school walking uphill both ways. Gravity wasn't invented yet. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I hear ya. That was
Mhm.
unfair.
I agree. I did look away because I dropped a pen, so I didn't see it. I do agree that was unfair, bigoted even.
Krusty Krab is unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there.
Oh
Standing
boy.
at the concessions, plotting our oppression.
Is that from Genuine Space SpongeBob, or is that
Yeah,
like a fan
that's from
thing?
an actual episode.
That's fun.
They went on strike. SpongeBob and Squidward unionized.
Good.
Um,
Go.
and SpongeBob decided to tear down the establishment, literally.
Hmm? I think unions are a great thing, and especially if you're working at Amazon, you should join one. Well, I guess be careful not to endanger your livelihood, because they're cracking down on them hard. But I think the working conditions at Amazon
What do you mean?
should not be. Hmm?
That dive should have connected.
I agree. Yeah, I do think there is a tiny. I think there's something wrong with the cogwheels, where if you use the hunters like dive, the hitboxes don't quite work as intended. I think because sometimes it seems like you pogo, but you also just get hit anyway. I don't know if it's because of the like lingering hitbox or because like your hurt box is projected kind of far into the hitbox of the needle. I fear you gotta wait for it to be up and then do the pogo. I don't think you should pogo up first. I think you gotta do like wall jump first.
I didn't
Evil
think I slipped.
section.
Gosh!
Damn. They hate you. Goddamn.
I was like, oh, let me just take it back because I'm not gonna make it in time.
Mm-hmm. They're genuinely evil. Maybe we do need Nightblood to destroy some evil today.
Maybe we could call it. Maybe I'm getting too tired.
Maybe we call it a day. We gotta take a break.
There were
This
some
was our
jokes.
stream. There were jokes were had. They were added to the book.
Yeah, balloon animals added to the book.
Mm-hmm. Banger joke, honestly, Milord.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Plus,
Good
I'm
chat.
I'm just tired. Good chat. Thanks, Axolotl.
Axolotl the human. My new username.
Yeah. Pin that one.
Yeah. Mods, promote that guy.
Mods, can we give this guy $5?
Oh, you did pin in.
Yeah, I did that. It was so easy.
Yo, I have 546 messages. Hell yeah.
From who?
No, sorry, as in like Lucas the Human on Heaviest Days and 546 messages.
That's crazy. Why are you so
Man,
active?
it says following. I'm just a fan. It says following since July 14 because I used to like check if the notifications were working by unfollowing and following again. But I was following since January.
Nah, fake follower. 500 messages since July.
Gotta be a bot. What's
Gotta.
Fright Fest 2025?
What?
This badge was earned by users who shared the best 2025 Fright Fest clips. Learn more.
I mean, we're pretty frightful.
Uh-huh. Don't look now, but Fright Fest is right behind you. Grab your costumes and get ready for 7 days of Halloween on Twitch from October 27th to November 2. Damn it. Second.
Hey, wait, all I'm saying, Lua played ABBA and you plays the Scary Witch. I think we could get Guilty Gear clips into there. I play as a blue demon.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Guilty Gear, though, I'm surprised. I look back at our VODs and I forgot you played Lucy.
I did. I do enjoy Lucy, but also, I think she's very cool. But also, it just eventually felt like every combo felt very sameish. I wanted to do more.
That's
So,
Eno.
no, I think Eno has a few routes. And also, I think Enos Rod is cooler to me.
Real. But anyway, what a good jokes stream. Tune in next time on Monday for Knock Knock Jokes.
I do think at some point we gotta go through the VODs and write down our jokes that we added to the books.
Finally, fill the joke book.
Maybe that's what I write my bachelor's thesis about.
Telling jokes.
Just the joke book of Heavy Day. Heaviest Day, even.
I like the idea. Go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but what a good hour and a half we had.
For real. I'm sure my linguistics professor is going to appreciate me writing about Heaviest Day streams.
Yeah. Tell him to follow.
For real.
Drop
They're gonna be
your
ecstatic.
Twitch Prime. It's Lucas Professor.
Could you imagine me being like in a colloquium and just going, "Hey everyone, Chad, thanks for coming. Make sure to drop your Twitch Prime on Heaviest Day."
Make sure you subscribe with Heaviest Day Twitch Prime.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Next stream, I'm gonna write my bachelor's thesis.
that's
Live on
twitch.tv
stream.
/ Heaviest Day.
Hell yeah! Wait, thank you everyone for coming. I hope
thank
you
you.
had fun,
Yeah.
and we sang the song of Silk.
What a heavy day.
What a heavy day!
I forgot about the window. What a heavy day.